Okay, so for the role play, we're going to talk about the type of organ that is the most difficult to transplant. So we have heart, brain, and skin. So let's start with heart.
Okay. Hi everyone. I think the heart is the most important organ for human's body. There are so many major blood vessels connected to keep people alive. Yeah. And the blood provide the body with nutrients and oxygen. It's just like a center in our body. So as if humans start with operations, the heart cannot stop for a long time. Even in the operations, doctor should make sure the heart is working. Yeah. Therefore, it is considered to be a more dangerous operation. So I think the heart is the most difficult organ to transplant.
Okay, great. The next is brain.
I think the brain is the most difficult organ to transplant because there are lots of nerves in the brain, and now the technology can't not perfectly transplant the nerves. It must leave some scars. So if there are any scars in our brain, it might affect our memories and our thoughts, and also how the brain works. So even you can transplant your brain, but it might make you paralyzed forever. And also the brain store our thoughts and memories and emotions. So if you even human could transplant the organ, we can't transplant our thoughts and memories. If the operation be successful, you are not you might not have your old memories. So I think the brain is the most difficult organ to transplant.
Interesting. Okay, great. I love where this discussion is going. Chopper, last but not least. Chopper, you're mute.
Sorry. I think the skin is the most difficult organ to transplant. I think the skin is complex. The structure is the complex and the skin has a lot of parts. On body. Yeah, and human skin is the largest area on body. It's led doctors difficult to transplant. So the skin is complex and a large area are the most are difficult to transplant. So I think the skin is the most difficult organ to transplant.
Okay, interesting. So let's start with Irish. Who do you think has the strongest argument and why?
I vote for Eugene's argument because I haven't listened about a brain transplant successful case before. Yeah, and I still think the brain includes a lot of nerves and memories. I can't imagine how to do the successful transplant. Yeah, so I vote for Eugene.
Okay, Eugene, what about you?
I support my opinion too, because like my opinion, even you could transplant the organ, but you can't transplant the memories or thought. So I think it's another technique that humans need to improve.
Okay, Chopper, what about you?
I vote for Eugene's opinion. I agree with the doctor can transplant the brand, but they can't transplant memory and soul.
Okay, interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys all think that the brain is the most difficult organ to transplant. Yeah, I agree with Eugene's argument as well, because definitely I think it's hard to think probably the brain is the most complex organ. You can't really transfer all those memories or things that your experience and all those things. Okay, great. So the next class we're going to talk about the year 2021. Okay, so you guys can think about what you guys did last year, and then we're going to have a bit of discussion about it. Okay, so comparing last year with this year. Okay, so if you guys would like to do a presentation, let me know. If not, then I'll see you guys next week. Okay. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for
Happy
spending the
Valentine's
time with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Take care.
See you.
Bye.